Welcome to another episode of MDI Prep on the Spot, where we interview some of the most interesting and inspirational students, industry leaders, and many more. Sit back, relax, and let's see who's on the spot today. Hello, and welcome to another episode of MDI Prep on the Spot. I am your host, Dr. Anthony Sutton. I'm truly excited to bring to you each week inspirational stories of doctors who have refused to give up on their dreams. They are living the definition of perseverance. If you love this podcast and the wonderful people we're bringing to your listening ears, please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page at NBDE Exam Prep Course, NBDE Exam Prep Course, and like us on Instagram and Facebook at MDI Prep. That's at the @ MDI Prep. Well, guess what? I am so excited today to have with me Dr. Janz Gonzalez. Janz was actually a student in our MDI Prep NBDE 1 course, and his story of not giving up was one I thought everyone should hear. So let's give Janz a call and let's put him on the spot.
Hello.
Hello, Dr. Gonzalez.
Hey, Dr. Sutton, how are you?
Good, good, good. You are on the spot.
Oh,
so, welcome to MDI Prep on the Spot. And I just want to start off by you telling us a little about where you grew up. Tell us a little bit about where you grew up.
well, I grew up in Cuba, and I came to the States 15 years ago.
Okay.
And after that, I started studying over here in the States. I wanted to become a dentist.
Right. Well,
And
wait. Don't jump. Don't go that far. We don't want you to go that far. I want to take our time. So you grew up in Cuba. All right.
Yes.
And were you the only child?
Pardon me?
Were you the only child?
No, I have a brother.
Okay.
He was my brother and I.
Okay.
And my brother was the first one who came here to the States. He escaped from the island in a boat.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And he went to Miami.
Yes.
And over there, he was a dentist in Cuba.
Okay.
And in Miami, he studied. He spent 3 years in Miami studying for the boards, and he passed all the boards, and he got the license over here in California. And he moved over here to California.
Wow.
And after he came here, after he moved to California, I came after that. I escaped from there too, with his help.
Wow.
And we start to, I saw I start to be interested on what he does and his career and all of that, and I decided to become a dentist as well.
Wow. So your interest in dentistry basically started by kind of observing your brother and what he was doing.
Yes.
I got you.
Yes.
I got you. Now tell me about your dental education. How did you begin to pursue dentistry? What did you do?
Well, I started over here because I live in the Central Coast, California, and I started to go to community college to get all the requirements.
Okay.
And I was learning English at that time and taking some hard classes, chemistry, biology, and I got kind of like, oh, this is too much. And after that, I switched major to administration. And I thought, well, I'm not going to do dentistry no more.
Okay.
And because seriously, to get into dental school in the States is almost impossible.
Mm-hmm.
And after I was doing that, I find out a school in Mexico, in León, Guanajuato. It's called La Salle University that is accredited over here in California.
Okay.
So I applied for it, and I wait 1 year, and I got accepted, and I moved to Mexico. I live in that city in León, Guanajuato for 5 years. And I did my whole university and my whole training over there.
Okay.
And after I finished it, you know, I started to do the hardest thing that I have done in my life, that is passing all the board exams.
Okay. Well, let me ask you
Eh,
this before you tell us about the boards. So, so when you were living in California and you
Yes.
decided, okay, I may look at administration. What made you decide that, what, dentistry is hard, but what made you decide, okay, I don't want to do the administration. I'm going to actually go into dentistry.
Well, actually, I finished administration and I was working. What made you decide is like I had an opportunity to do what I wanna really to do.
Hmm.
You know,
Okay.
going to dental school.
Okay.
That was made me decided. And I was already 29, 30 years old at that time.
Okay.
And but luckily I didn't have a wife or a kid.
Hmm.
So and my family supported me.
Right.
So that's why it made me decided to go over there at that time
Okay.
and to do what I was, what I really wanted to do.
Right. Right.
So that's what made me to go over there because I was working over here in California already, and I wasn't thinking to go back to school until I find out that opportunity. So I say, my brother told me, Janz, whatever you do, time is gonna pass.
Mm,
Do
mm.
it or not doing it. So if you do it, maybe in 5, 7 years, you will be a dentist. But if you don't do it, time is gonna pass already, and in 5, 7 years, you're not gonna be a dentist. You're gonna be doing the same thing that you're doing it right now.
Wow.
So that is what opened my eyes, and I say, well, yeah, I really need to do this.
That's an amazing message from your brother because that's true. Regardless of what you decide, time is going to still pass anyway.
Yeah,
Wow, that's good.
yeah.
So let me ask you this: what do you think are some of the most difficult hurdles, difficult obstacles you've had to overcome in preparing for this U.S. dental license?
Um, well, it was the national boards.
Okay.
It was the
Okay.
most difficult part for me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
and I can my when I was preparing for the first part, I got a lot of mm, like I don't know, like my first attempt. I basically went over there. I studied a little bit, and I thought that like it wasn't gonna be that hard, and I I didn't get the result that I was expected.
Okay. Okay.
And I keep studying, and the problem of those exams is like there are too many things that sometimes you start for one thing to study, and you learn it, but you jump to another thing, and you learn it, but as long as you're going forward, you you are going forgetting the previous stuff.
That's
Like
right. Right.
studying for this exam, you need a guide.
Hmm.
You need something that okay, uh, like a guide to follow. Okay, let's do this. After this, we're gonna do that, and let it go back and go again. And that's why I find, luckily, I find you guys. I
Okay.
find MD MDE Prep, and I find you, doctor. And for if it wasn't for you guys, I think I wasn't able to pass my dental boards, the
Wow.
national board part one.
Well, let's go back.
Seriously,
Let's go back to that. So you took the boards the first time and you weren't
yes.
successful. So
I was in dental school already when I took
okay,
the first time.
perfect. So you
Uh,
took that the first time, and then did you come to us after the first time, or
No, 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 no. It
okay?
was a long way. I took that exam like it was my last chance when I meet you guys.
Gotcha,
It was
gotcha.
like I was I was I didn't know what else to do,
Mm,
and I took it the first time over there. After that, I finished in Mexico. I came to the States, and I tried to study by myself. I did the dental decks. I did different books. I did ASDA exam. And I did also um, the crack,
Right. Crack the
but
MBDE. Mm-hmm.
the crack MBD. But I was studying, but with no with no guidance.
Mm.
It was okay. I read this book, but so what is coming next? Okay, I'm gonna do the dental next. Yes. Okay, I'll do
Right.
the dental next,
Right.
and I'm gonna do the ASDA exam, but I wasn't
No real
like
structure.
evaluating myself, and I didn't know how was my knowledge,
Right.
and that's why your courses had. I was studying. I'm gonna say that I was studying with with like with closed eyes.
With closed.
You know,
Wow. Studying
yeah.
that is profound. That you yeah studying. So what made you choose MDI Prep? Like how did you hear about us? What made you come to MDI Prep?
Well, when I got the result on my fourth attempt, I said, well, I need to change strategies because this is not working for me. I don't know how to study by myself. I should have learned that, my first attempt. But well, we're humans.
That's right.
We like to repeat the same mistake over and over.
Right. That's right.
And I I went online, so I need someone, a live person who explain me everything, who tell me how everything works, and also who evaluate me and tell me that I'm ready or not to retake this exam.
Mm-hmm.
So I was online. I was looking on different courses, but all of them they have the lectures, like they have already have the videos. They don't have a live person, and until I luckily find you guys,
Wow.
and since I find you, like I'm telling you, like I find you maybe on Monday, and on Tuesday I was calling you, and and luckily the classes started on Monday, and I was able to get in.
That's right.
I didn't waste any time
That's right.
after my last attempt. I'm like, okay, I didn't get the result
Mm-hmm.
that I wanted, and I'm gonna keep studying. I don't gonna get a break or nothing like that. That's what I did,
Perfect.
and I found you guys, and
So
I
so let me ask you this.
and I
So
passed it.
so when you and you pass, great. And let me
Yeah.
ask you this, and that's wonderful. So what type of sacrifices? Because I know there's going to be some people out there listening, and they're thinking, oh, I can just study. But what type of sacrifices did you have to make in order to pass that exam?
Your life is just about studying.
Mm,
Some people they do it. Some I don't know. Some people they have that blessing that they are really good at taking exam because you have to have um, some people that are really good at taking exams. Some people are really good at understanding the questions. And for me, in my personal life, you have to be just focused on that. Your life is not gonna be nothing else than studying and studying everything that you say on those classes. Review the readings, the recordings over and over. Take the quizzes. And after you take it, just retake it. And at least, I think, at least for 2 months, minimum 2 months full time studying. I'm telling you, like 40 to 50 hours a week.
wow.
That
Wow.
is the commitment in order. Because, doctor, people can get the courses, but if they don't put their sacrifice, they maybe those people that are really smart, but you have to sit on it and study.
That's right. You have to sacrifice.
Yeah,
So let
that
me,
is my my advice for everyone.
that's what I was just you actually answered the question I was just about to ask you. If
And
some
be positive. That's what I like about your courses, doctor. About you too. Like you always positive
uh,
and tell to everyone, hey, you're gonna be okay. Gonna pass that four-letter word, pass, pass. Actually, like when I saw that word in my result, I start to cry, doctor. I'm telling you
wow,
that. Yeah.
wow. Well, you know what? That's why we do it. You know, we are here to make sure that you're successful, and
Even though like I'm talking right now and I haven't mentioned the other word because I know that it's not option, like
that's right.
the bad word this is always like
We don't know
my
that word.
result it wasn't good. No. It's just about passing.
That's it. That's all we think about is pass, right?
Yeah,
PASS. That's right.
yeah.
Well, Dr. Gonzalez, we want to thank you for being on the spot, and we wish you much success in the future. So, thank you for joining us today.
Yes, doctor. Thank you for the great work that you are doing, doctor, helping every student, all the students that I wanted to help. Doctor is over there, and I'm telling you, it's the best thing that you can do. You can do. It's like get a guidance and do this test and go forward and be successful in your life.
Well, thank you, and keep up the good work. And we'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Yes, doctor. Thank you very much.
All right. Have a great day.
You too.
All
Bye
right. Bye
bye.
bye. Wow, what a wonderful, wonderful time that. What a wonderful message from Johns. But before we start out, before we go any further, I want to just thank our sponsor for today for MDI Prep on the Spot. And our sponsor today is Dr. Heather Brown, Orthodontics. So we want to give her a quick recognition. We'll take a listen to Dr. Brown's Orthodontics here in Houston, Texas.
Welcome to Dr. Heather Brown Orthodontics, the secret behind a beautiful smile. At our office, our number one priority is to provide outstanding customer service and quality orthodontic care to all of our patients. Dr. Heather Brown is a board-certified orthodontist, and she holds a top-level certification as an Invisalign Premier provider. Additionally, Dr. Brown has been honored as one of Houston's top dentists by H Texas Magazine. She has received numerous awards for her outstanding dedication to the community. Dr. Brown, along with her highly competent staff, provides cutting-edge orthodontic treatment for children, teens, and adults. We specialize in braces, Invisalign, and teeth whitening. We work hard to make sure your orthodontic experience is successful. The moment that you walk through our door, you are going to feel comfortable. You are going to feel at home. We have an inviting reception area for your comfort, along with Dr. Brown's Brown Family Theater, where you can watch a movie and enjoy yourself while you're here.
When I first came in, Dr. Brown and her staff were very friendly. They were very personable. Dr. Brown reassured me that Invisalign would be a great fit for me. When I come in, the visits are very short. They get me in, they get me out. And it's just good when I'm able to look in the mirror and see the improvement. And I've only been doing the treatment for about 5 months now.
That is Dr. Brown, Heather Brown, Orthodontics here in Houston, Texas. Go by and see Dr. Heather Brown at 2636 South Loop West. That's Suite 100. That's 2636 South Loop West, Suite 100. Or give them a call at 713-665-4455, 713-665-4455. Don't forget to mention you heard about them right here at MDI Prep on the Spot. Well, we hope you enjoyed MDI Prep on the Spot, and we want to thank Dr. Janz Gonzalez for sharing his amazing story with us. And as always, we want you to visit our website at www.mdiprep.com. That's www.mdiprep.com. If you are preparing for the NBDE exam, join our next class, and we will provide you with the same professional service Dr. Gonzalez received. Join MDI Prep today and begin your journey to passing the NBDE exam. I end today's episode with these words of inspiration and encouragement. There is no one like you in this world. No one has the same talents or obstacles that makes you unique. This same uniqueness is what will allow you to be successful. Don't ever lose it.